This is a Kawasaki Vulcan 750 1992. To do the ignition, I took away the headlight assembly, took it totally off. I also disconnected or raised the gas tank so I could get access to where the ignition is plugged into. Up here, these are the Allen screws you gotta take care of, or screws you gotta get rid of or loosen to get the ignition off. It takes a number 6 Allen wrench. Let me see. Number 6, yep, number 6 Allen wrench. Just take those off, loosen them up. Actually, right now I'm in the process of putting this new one on. But loosen up these screws with a number 6 Allen wrench and the whole thing should come down. You just gotta wiggle it a little bit. Some people on YouTube took off this little guard thing. You don't gotta take that off. Just gotta make sure your bike is all the way to the left. The handlebars are aimed all the way to the left. That way you have as much room as you can get over there. But right now I'm in the process of putting this ignition back on, so I'm tightening this up, tightening that up. Then I'm gonna plug the wires back in and tighten up put the ignition coil back because I didn't have room. I had to take off the ignition coil and put back the gas tank, and that should be it. So let me go ahead and tighten it up. Alright, I think this one's pretty tight. Take that out. Go to this one, tighten it as well. Oh, I still have a long way to go. And that's tight. Next, I'm gonna lift up the tank so I can put the electrical stuff back in, plug it back in. Alright, now I'm trying to plug it back in. You just gotta put it in here. This little bracket, slide it in there. Goes over here. Sure it goes in there. Let me plug it in, pause. Okay, I plug that brown part back in. Now we gotta get this. It's hard to do this with one hand. That goes there. And this part goes there. Okay? Pause. Okay, as you can see, it's now plugged back in. Those of you who are trying to disassemble, just work backwards from what I did. Now I put this back. It'll go there and there. I'm gonna screw those. Gonna cut back. Pause. Alright, I put the ignition coil. Bolt is right there, and the other one is down here. And it's a 10mm. The prize 10mm. Next step is I'm putting back this cover. Goes on top there, and it's got screws that'll screw on right there. See that? And over here. So I'm gonna have to screw that on and let the camera go. Alright, this reflector housing thing is plugged back in, screwed back in. There's a screw right there, Phillips, and there's a screw right there, Phillips. The next step is to put the gas tank down and it'll bolt right there and on the other side as well. After bolting that on, I just get to put on my little headlight housing. I didn't do that one on camera because mine is different from everybody else's, because mine is aftermarket. Alright, the gas tank is back on. Just that one bolt right there. My son's getting the other bolt. Next step I'm going to do is put the headlight housing back in. And I won't put that on camera because as aforementioned, my headlight housing is a little bit different from everybody else. Let's see if this key, it works. And there we go. Alright, thank you.